Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most legendary names in the dual sport world, now refreshed and ready for a new era, the 2026 Honda XR650L. A motorcycle that has earned a reputation for unmatched durability, rugged simplicity, and go-anywhere capability. And in 2026, Honda brings subtle but meaningful updates while preserving the spirit that made the XR650L iconic. If you're someone who wants a motorcycle that can tackle rough trails, long dirt roads, and daily commuting without ever complaining, then stay with me as we explore everything the 2026 XR650L offers, from design and performance to real-world riding impressions. The first thing you notice about the 2026 XR650L is that Honda has stayed true to its roots. The bike still carries its classic tall adventure stance, long travel suspension, and unmistakable off-road silhouette. Honda knows that XR fans don't want unnecessary complexity, so while many manufacturers are pushing high-tech electronics and rider aids, Honda keeps the XR650L simple, mechanical, and extremely dependable. The 2026 model continues with a strong steel frame that gives riders confidence on rough terrain, and although it maintains a retro look, it still feels purposeful and ready to ride anywhere. Powering the 2026 XR650L is the tried and tested 644cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine. This motor is part of the reason the XR has remained a staple in the dual sport world for so long. Air cooling means fewer parts, less maintenance, and strong reliability even in hot climates. The torque delivery remains smooth and predictable, making the bike easy to control whether you're navigating tight trails or accelerating on the highway. Honda has refined the carburation and emissions system for 2026 to meet updated standards without sacrificing that old-school thump XR riders love. It's the kind of engine that may not set speed records, but it'll get you to your destination every single time. The riding experience on the 2026 XR650L is all about versatility. On the street, the bike feels tall and commanding. Riders get an excellent view of traffic, and the bike's lightweight construction makes maneuvering easy even in tight city environments. The long travel suspension soaks up bumps that would bother most street-focused motorcycles, giving the XR a smooth ride even on broken pavement. When you leave the pavement and hit the dirt, the XR650L shows its true personality. The soft suspension, strong low-end power, and durable construction let you push through rocks, sand, and uneven terrain with confidence. It's a motorcycle built to handle adventure without worrying about scratches or dents. Honda continues to use the proven 43mm air-adjustable front fork with over 11 inches of suspension travel and the Pro-Link rear suspension with more than 11 inches of travel as well. This setup has been one of the XR's greatest strengths for decades. Whether you're hitting jumps, rolling over logs, or climbing steep trails, the suspension keeps the bike stable and responsive. Riders who prefer long-distance off-road touring will appreciate that the suspension isn't overly stiff or unforgiving. Instead, it delivers comfort and control in equal measure. The bike's ergonomics also remain true to the dual sport philosophy. The 2026 XR650L puts the rider in an upright position with wide handlebars and a tall seat height. This positioning is ideal for off-road use because it allows easy transitions from sitting to standing and provides excellent control over the bike. The seat height may feel intimidating for shorter riders, but it contributes to the XR's impressive ground clearance, making it more capable off-road. For taller riders, the XR650L feels natural and comfortable, especially during long adventure rides. Honda has also made small but practical improvements to the 2026 model, such as updated LED lighting for better visibility, a refreshed digital analog hybrid gauge cluster, and improved switchgear that feels more modern without losing the rugged simplicity XR riders expect. The bike still features a strong rear cargo rack, making it easier to attach storage bags or travel equipment. Whether you're planning multi-day camping trips, commuting to work, or hitting weekend trails, the XR adapts to your needs effortlessly. Braking on the 2026 XR650L continues to use a front disc with a twin-piston caliper and a rear disc with a single-piston caliper. While these brakes aren't the most powerful in the segment, they provide enough stopping force for both on-road and off-road situations. Honda has tuned the brake feel to remain predictable, especially when riding on loose surfaces where sudden braking can cause skidding. The wheel setup also remains unchanged, with a 21-inch front wheel and an 18-inch rear wheel. This combination ensures excellent off-road control and helps the bike roll smoothly over obstacles. Fuel capacity stays at 2.8 gallons, which some riders may find small for long-distance adventures. However, the XR650L's fuel efficiency offsets this limitation to some extent. Riders who want extended range often upgrade with aftermarket tanks, and Honda's design makes those modifications easy. That flexibility has always been part of the XR's charm. The bike is a fantastic platform for customization, whether you want to turn it into a lightweight adventure bike, a more aggressive trail machine, or a commuter with cargo capacity. The 2026 XR650L also remains one of the easiest dual sports to maintain. Air cooling eliminates many potential failure points, and Honda engineers have kept the mechanical layout simple and accessible. Oil changes, filter replacements, chain adjustments, and basic repairs can be done by most riders at home. This makes the bike especially appealing for riders in remote areas, travelers going off the grid, or anyone who values mechanical independence. The XR has always been more than just a motorcycle. It's a dependable tool built to last decades. Riding the 2026 XR650L feels like stepping into a world where motorcycles are built tough, simple, and adventure-ready. Modern bikes may offer more electronics and horsepower, but the XR offers something different, pure mechanical honesty. It's a bike you trust, whether you're on the freeway, in the forest, or halfway across the desert. The sound of the big single-cylinder thumping beneath you, the feel of the suspension floating over rough trails, and the upright command of the handlebars all create a riding experience that feels raw and connected. For riders who want a dual sport that doesn't rely on technology to deliver performance, the XR650L continues to be one of the best choices on the market. The 2026 model brings enough refinement to keep the bike fresh but remains loyal to its rugged heritage. Whether you're a seasoned off-road rider, an adventure traveler, or someone looking for a dependable daily commuter that can also hit the trails on weekends, the 2026 Honda XR650L is a motorcycle worth considering. As always, if you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Honda XR650L, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what motorcycle you want me to review next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you